Hello everyone, hello, welcome to the PS Inc. Octember update. No, it is certainly not a typo. Having to record this with my headset microphone, not quite as crystal clear as the one I would use normally, but hey ho. This is obviously a little bit earlier. Normally I do my update videos for the channel at the end of the month, but I figured I would do this now, particularly the fact with the Pirates Gold series having just finished. Also, I've just realised I need to update this front page. Unfortunately I always continuously forget that I have a front page on YouTube and that I need to update it as I start LP series and such. It is a failing of mine. I will need to fix that, but yeah, we'll need to do that. Still love the banner though. Thank you very much, Shotgun Jen, for that. Really awesome. So we have just finished Pirates Gold. That came to an end a couple of days ago. Really, really enjoyed the series. It was very, very entertaining. A lot of crazy, wacky shit did happen in this, and it was, yeah, really enjoying. Unfortunately, we didn't quite get all the goods and quests done that I really wanted to, but it was not to be. That's how it goes sometimes. If I ever do decide to return to this game again, I know things I will do different, and I imagine I might one day be able to actually achieve greatness, but it was not to be. Still, we have retired with lots of money, lots of goods, and shall live a pretty fulfilling life after 10 years on the sea. So, with Pirates Gold done, that basically leaves just Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions. It's the only current LP going on the channel. And I'm still uploading, a couple of videos of that per week or so, which, I'm reasonably happy going up at that rate. Not in any particular rush of that LP. Also, when I have to take time to do like off-screen grinding and stuff like that, it allows me a bit of freedom time-wise to do that. So the question, of course, is what exactly are we going to be doing instead of Pirates Gold? Well, the good news, potentially, is that alongside Final Fantasy Tactics, I've got two LPs planned to be going up at the same time. So that'll be a total of effectively three at the same time on the channel. So plenty to watch. The first one I have made mention of and made mention as well on the Twitter sphere. And that is This War of Mine, again, courtesy of Shano, who made a very, very generous pledge on Patreon. A huge thank you for that. I've recorded, actually more than this, I've recorded about the first, 7 or 8 parts of this LP so far. It's a very different kind of game to more or less anything else I've ever done on the channel. I've enjoyed it, certainly, but it's taken me very much out of my standard sort of element, LP-wise. I've had to adjust plenty for it. I've not really done a game particularly like this before. So it has been very interesting and an enjoyable experience so far. Things have gone, I like to think, pretty well. But well, let's see about that. And the first video of this will be going up later tonight, folks. This will be going public. And I really do hope everyone does enjoy it as well. This War of Mine, of course, is a very critically acclaimed game when it was released a couple of years ago or so. And there was temptations to play the game off-screen first before playing it blind. But I'm glad of the decision that I've made. We'll go with that. Even if in a couple of videos I might have sounded a little bit unwell, it has started getting pretty cold over here, and it's taken me a bit by surprise. So there you go. So this is being recorded as we go. And on top of that, folks, as well, we are going to be continuing, slash returning, slash however you want to look at it, with the retro season stuff of taking some really, really old games. And I have a couple more left for the season as such, folks. And the first one will be going up tomorrow. And that I'm very proud to announce is Let's Play Blind Super Metroid for the SNES with CM Rui, who joined me for co-commentary. Obviously, this is on the back of we did Super Mario World not too long ago, and this is the other game that we did a full run of. We have, as you can see here, the whole LP has already been recorded in advance and is more or less ready to go. and so that will be starting to go up from tomorrow. Certainly the SNES, not a console I had very much experience in. CM3 certainly knew plenty more about this. I mean, I had never touched this game in my life, and it was again, another one of those LPs really took me out of my element. I had a lot to pick up on the fly. I think this is the first Metroid game I've actually ever played. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but it was really entertaining, enjoyable, and it was great to have Free along for the ride as well. So hope you guys will enjoy it. And as you can see, this will be going up. It will probably be done by about the end of November, coming into December. At which point, once that's concluded, will then be some more changes for games. Me and Zero did do sample a few more SNES titles after this. We had a mess around with a few various games on the mini SNES, so they'll be going up over the course of December. So plenty to keep you occupied during those cold, wintry nights. So that's what will be going up over the course of the next several weeks or so, alongside the whatchamacallit, Final Fantasy Tactics. That's the one. And then once we get into December, I'm starting to roll around into the new year. I've got some plans for some LPs and stuff that I'll be doing as well. So that should be pretty awesome. Otherwise, that going on channel-wise, of course, we still do have the Patreon for the channel. A huge thank you to everyone who has made contributions to that, whether large or small. Obviously, the initial goal of upgrading all my equipment and stuff has been done now. And basically, this is what we're working towards now. I do plan on giving my PC a overhaul / upgrade / rebuild in the new year. I don't know. I don't have an exact date for this right now, but the plan is in the next few weeks or so, I'm going to sort of take my PC, look what exactly I can do with it, look what it needs, and I'll be working on that in the next couple of months, which will be really good because it's not bad at the moment, but it does need that little bit extra. So that'll be working on that. And again, if you do wish to make any kind of donations, even if it's just $1 a month, it all adds up. Tips are most certainly appreciated. There's of course a link in the bottom of the description. You can also, of course, keep up to track with events on the channel on the Twitter sphere. At BlackShadow993, as you can see here, as well as the Discord page, which I should be able to. Here we are. Here's the Discord. There is plenty going on in the gaming zone at the moment. There is a absolute absurd amount of Resident Evil Outbreak being played by members of the channel at this moment in time, as well as very strange things going on. I will show it. We've got pictures of Carter's toothy grin, as well as you need to go to the Discord server to understand what the fuck this is about. It is very, very entertaining. Streaming-wise, now we have, of course, been on Mixer for a fair while. I say a fair while, that's actually a total complete lie. We've been streaming on Mixer for a past couple of months or so. Obviously, we did the last stream we did, of course, was the Outbreak Raffle. And a couple of things that need to be stated. First of all, it's very interesting to see with the stream. Damn headset. I forgot with this headset, if there's no audio being played into my headset after like 10 minutes, it auto shuts off, even if I'm speaking into it. It's a thing. It's a feature of the headset, which I didn't realize it did. But yeah, the stream was very, very entertaining. Really enjoyed that. I do plan on doing another Raffle stream some point before the year is finished. I'm looking somewhere around perhaps the Christmas New Year's period. I will be looking to hold another Raffle. I've had some suggestions on ways to perhaps modify and change some bits about the raffle, some which I agree, some of which taking a little bit more of a I'm playing around with things, seeing how they go. I'm very interested to know as well. Quite a lot of people have actually watched the stream physically on Mixer rather than kind of picking up the videos as they've been released on the YouTube. So I'm just very curious to know from you guys. Obviously, I do break up the stream and upload it to the channel over the course of about a week or so, because the VODs on Mixer only last for 2 weeks and then they do expire. But yeah, it's interesting to see a lot of people actually watch the physical stream here instead of me breaking it up. So I didn't realize that until I was looking at this earlier today. So yeah, curious to know how you guys like to take that content in. However, as I have been floating around, I did say that I wasn't going to stay 100% on Mixer, and that I was interested in trying and playing around with Twitch. There was a couple of you that thought I was going to be doing it for the Ruffle Raffle, but I declined that. However, and there are details to be confirmed, I am planning on doing a few streams over on Twitch, and I will put up more details on the channel when they are confirmed. I've got a couple of games that I do want to stream and play around with. It should be entertaining. And I wanted to explore Twitch as well to get an idea for which streaming service out of the two that I want to use. Um, Obviously, there I do understand there are certain people that will rather watch you on Mixer than Twitch, and Twitch than Mixer. Perhaps there's some that will only watch me on Mixer, and some that will only watch me on Twitch. You know, that's just the life of it. That's how it goes. So I'll be testing that out with a few streams, and then come by the end of the year, I'll kind of probably make a decision one way or t'other. But I have enjoyed our time on Mixer. It's been we've only had a couple of stream hiccups. One was caused by me, and a couple of others where mysterious things did happen. But we've had some good events, some fun times, and of course we cannot forget September 28th. So I'll be putting up more details on this in probably about a week or so. I'm looking perhaps next Saturday. I might be doing our next stream. So I'll give you details on that as we go. Other than that, I think that's pretty much all everything channel-wise. It is pretty comprehensive. As I say, I do have some plans for various LPs and games and streams between now and the end of the year. There's only so much I can fit in. And then we're starting to look towards the new year. And it's always a lot of touch and go. People remind me of LPs that I said I'd do, and I ultimately was like, oh yes, I said I was going to do that and such. It's a constant battle of trying to remember everything that I physically have to do. There are times my memory's pretty good. There are times my memory is, well, not so good. We'll go with that. I'm getting old and decrepit, clearly. Yes, I'll be talking about that. And I'm trying to keep a list of bits and pieces I said I would do here and there. Yeah, we'll keep tabs on that as we go. I think we're going to end this. I'm starting to ramble now. I've lost my direction. So I think I'm going to bring this one to an end. So thank you guys for listening. I hope you do enjoy both this War of Mine and Super Metroid, both blind. That'll be going up over the next couple of days, and then obviously those. I don't know how long this War of Mine will be going on for, but I probably suspect both those LPs will be done by around December-ish, is my plan. And if that is the case, that fits in quite nicely with my LP plans at that point. But we'll touch upon that in the next update video. So thank you guys very much for watching and listening, and hope you guys have a pretty good week.